Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Kildare Clubhouse. It's a new year, 2023, and we have a good podcast going on. This is AKA last week's most listened to podcast. I'll give you the bomb. And we got some staff members too, so it's gonna be a fun one. Let's introduce ourselves, please. Just give me your name and your title. You don't give me your age.
My name is Maya, and I'm a group leader for Group 6.
Welcome, Maya. Next.
My name is Carter, and I'm 10.
Carter's 10 years old. And new member.
My name is Izzy, and I am the new intern.
I don't know, Izzy tall. Izzy, you need to put that microphone a little closer to you.
Is this better?
All right, that's better. So Izzy's our new intern, first day. Jumping right on in. I like it. So the topic today is people we look up to. So let's see if Maya looks up to anybody like Ish. And let's see who she looks up to. Is there an important person in your life or somebody you look up to or have looked up to? Go ahead, Maya.
I do. I look up to my aunt.
Oh, Titi. Is she Spanish?
Yes.
All right, give her a little Puerto Rico. All right, give her a little Puerto Rico. I was ready for Titi. Titi anything. Get a little Puerto Rico on her. Okay, so why you look up to your aunt?
Because she makes something that's small into something that could be big. So I realized, she's a poet. So
a poet, and she must know it.
Yeah, she very much does.
I'm a poet too.
But I realized that she's came from something so small and made something so big out of it.
Okay.
Right
Is she published? Is she?
She has a book.
That's what I'm saying.
It's called Memory Lane, and you can get it on Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's a poem just for me in there.
Oh, maybe you have to bring that in.
I was named after my aunt too. Well, my middle name.
Okay.
So.
So she's all in your business.
Yeah, she.
Okay.
We besties. But yeah, I look up to her because she just shows me how to hustle. Like, if you want something, you got to go for it. And that's how I live.
Okay. Hustle, out there in the streets. Carter, somebody you look up to, buddy?
I look up to my brother.
Your bro? How old is he? He better not be 9. Because if you look up to a 9-year-old and you're 11, that's not good. But
he's 12.
He's 12.
And his name is Cameron.
Okay, Cameron, we'll give you a little something here for you. So why you look up to your brother, even though he's only a few years older than you?
Well, sometimes he's nice and sometimes he's mean. But most of the time, when people try and bother me, he would, help me back up.
He will back you up. He'll make sure that he got your back in case there was a problem. He got you.
And also...
Yeah, tell me what else.
Sometimes he would give me a little bit of money.
Okay, so you got a little bank. You got a little bankroll. So he give you a little. If he got $1, he give you 50 cents. He works with you.
So then,
is that it?
When me and my father go to the deli, we can get a sandwich.
Oh, so now you got to treat your father for the money your brother gives you? That's not good. Your father got to step it up.
No.
What are you talking about?
My father buys 1 sandwich. I buy 2 for me and my brother.
Oh, so still, your father should be buying 2 sandwiches, and then for you and your brother, and maybe he gets half of something later on. Sorry, wifey, I can't talk to you right now unless I put you in the podcast. So, all right, so your brother. All right, Izzy.
I think he likes McDonald's.
All right, Izzy.
Oh, nice.
Step up your game. Let's see what you got. Somebody you look up to, and it better not be our principal at not my principal anymore, but your old principal at Becca, because nobody looks up to her.
I haven't even seen her before.
You see? You don't even know who she is.
I don't at all. I look up to my mom.
Beautiful. That's a good mom shout out. You know what's something about moms? Moms don't like when you call them by their real name.
At all. I'm not even going to do it.
I did it once. But if you even, it's enough that you say mom. You don't have to say Miss Claire, no, mom is good. I'm good with mom.
I say it and she'll be in here somehow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She probably listens to the podcast and give me a bad notice, a little bad note or something. Probably. So why you look up to your mom?
Basically, she's been there for me, clearly, my whole life. And
before?
And she's just very supportive no matter what.
That's cool.
She can always makeshift anything into anything, and she's very well at cooking.
Cooking is not a problem in my house either. Yeah, I mean, being well fed is always great. But but helping you out even when you have dreams that that may not be the best, but someone to stand by you is a very important thing.
Yeah, like very supportive during anything. Like even if it's not me, it's like I could do something with my friend. Maybe want to go out. She'll help me give me ideas and just make sure that I get what I want done in my best way.
And you know what? I always tell people, and I learned this a lot here, especially at Kids Bay Boys and Girls Club. Sometimes you could do stuff for no money. Like me and you could go back and forth and play Battleship on a piece of paper. Like it's not that crazy. I mean, you know how people do hangman or little things like that. All I need is a piece of paper and a pencil, and I could keep myself occupied for a minute. I could draw. I could do little dumb games like that. So sometimes you have to be creative, and everything don't cost money. I know that for a fact. When I was younger, I used to have a. Do you guys know? You guys know what a wiffle ball bat is?
Yeah.
It's like that little plastic yellow bat with that little ball. We used to have one for all my friends. So it's like we had one bat and one ball, and we took a whole week and we made a tournament out of it. We had we played against other blocks. Like we took that $2.99 and made it like a summer activity. Like we didn't play around. We started talking to. Well, I lived in an Italian neighborhood. And we used to play like the Spanish kids against the Italian kids. And then we cleaned out the back of our building and we made our own little stadium. So we painted we didn't have paint. We had let's say like a sink that broke, and we made the chalk, and we take the chalk and we made like the bases, and we made our own tournament. And the girls from the other block, they used to come and watch us play baseball. It was beautiful. And that didn't cost us anything but $2.99. So you can make things happen. So that's a good concept. Do I have somebody I look up to? I don't know. I already said I said in the other podcast. My grandmother was my person. For gentlemen, I would say it's Dr. Kit. But you know what? If I had to think of it, I say I look up to a lot of my friends, because we came from poverty. We came from bad neighborhoods. And we all became great men, I would like to say, in the sense that, we're married, we have children, we had a, good education, we finished high school, some of us went to college. We still have the same bond as that we had when we were younger. My best friend is still my best friend, and I met him when I was 5 years old. So at 45 years old, 45 years later, he's still my best friend. Yeah, we had the argument here and there, but it's not, we've seen, his parents passed away, and we've been through a lot together. So having a support, because I don't have brothers, so having a support group of my friends like that, it's really dope, and it's something to admire and look up to. Anybody else? Anybody else you got to look up to? I don't know teachers. You don't got no. I mean, you have your aunt. She's everything. So
Well, I can say
your aunt probably told you how to drive.
My
No,
grandmother.
she didn't.
She did.
No.
It was your dad.
No, I went to
You went to driving school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you drive that bad.
I can say my grandmother.
That's why she drives that bad. Who else you got?
My grandmother.
Your grandma? She's still alive? Okay. So grandma?
She's only like 70 years old.
She's only 70?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the age of my mother's 70. How's my mom? 73.
And she grew up in New Jersey.
She grew up in New Jersey. So why you look up to your grandma?
Well, mostly because she helps me with my work. And also, she helps me with stuff that I really don't know how to do, like get money.
So how do you make money?
Now,
Yeah, how you make
Yeah.
how you make $1 out of 15 cents?
sell snacks.
You sell snacks where?
In
Don't be selling nothing here.
School bathroom.
In school?
School bathroom.
And I know you're not taking his business. Y'all don't go to the same school, right?
No.
Oh, I was gonna tell you,
I was always selling snacks.
if y'all went to the same school, it's a different business.
Got competition.
Nah, they working together.
Yo, let me tell you something. When I was at Becca one time, it was, I don't know, it was during the blow pop days or something. So I used to buy a couple of blow pops, just keep them in my pocket. And since we can't go outside, people were like, "Yo, I'll give you $1 for that blow pop." And I was like, $1? I'll pay 25 cents. I was like, this hustle's real. So I started selling blow pops. And then I had a group of girls I was, in front of their lunchroom, and I was like, "Yo, if I buy a box, I'll give you some money, but y'all gotta sell it. I can't do it." And they were like, "Cool." So I went to BJ's. I bought a big box of blow pops, 50 blow pops, I think, come in there, 100. And I told them I'll give them $5 for each box or something like that. I don't know what's the arrangement, but they was out there selling. They was selling blow pops. I was like a blow pop connect. So there's a way to make money. And one time I only had like one blow pop left, and this girl really wanted it. And she really wanted it. I was like, "Yo, give me $2 for it." And she was like, "Okay." I was like, "Wow, hit the jackpot." I'll probably spend. Well, if you buy a box, they will probably like 12 cents each blow pop. If you bought it in the store, they sell it for 25. So if I still sell it for $2, I probably that's 1,000%, hike. So I was doing good. My blow pop days were good. I don't have no problem with selling stuff. I sell myself right now. I sell myself right now in podcasts. That's what I do. You sell yourself. You talk about yourself. You sell stories. That's what it is. Or you looking around like there's a camera or something on you. There's no camera on you. I talk a lot of nonsense every once in a while. All right, guys, is that it? And that's all we got today? Yeah, I think Izzy, that's all he got. Izzy don't got too much.
I got one more.
You got more?